I love these car vlogs. It just allows me to be myself and we can just talk. We don't have to worry about no fancy editing. And I want to talk about today, and this might help a lot of you when it comes to your storytelling. And as you know, I'm an actor, cinematographer, so I come from a narrative background where when we tell stories, everything was on script, so we know what we're shooting, we know what the storyline's going to be about. But when you transition into vlogging, besides the talking head part, if you want to make your content more interesting, I think this is where we can learn from narrative filmmaking. So every movie you watch, just remember this: character goes somewhere, whether he's leaving the house, he's going to a restaurant, he's going to a bar, he's going to, I don't know, a concert. It really doesn't matter. They're going somewhere, and we shoot those scenes all the same. The only difference is what they talk about. So I'll give you an example. We can go to a location 100 times, and in that 100 times the story will always be different, because today you might want to talk about something else, and then tomorrow you have talking about work, and then the next day you're talking about life, the next day you're talking about, you get where I'm going here. Everything changes, but going to that place doesn't change. So this is why when you look at my vlogs, even though it might sound redundant and the shot list, at least when you're doing it, feels like you're doing it all the time, what I want you to understand is this: think of it like a concert. When you go see your favorite artist, right, and when you go to that concert and they're performing for you and you're like, man, that was the best concert in the whole world, they really killed it. I want you to know something. For you, it might feel like it's the first time, but for that performer, it's not the first time. They rehearse it day in and day out. They done that song 1 billion times, and every time they do it again, they want to make it feel special for you. So when people ask me, don't you feel, you're doing the same thing over and over and it gets boring? It does, but I gotta remember that for me it's gonna feel that way because I'm doing over and over and over and over and over, and that's how you get better. That's how your shots get better, composition gets better, your location, everything just smooths out, right? So it becomes faster. But for the person that comes into my channel for the first time and clicks that link, it's their first time. So that's the impression I'm leaving on them. And this is why I want to share with you guys, because I believe we can learn from each other, is that everything we do, every content we create, we want to put the best product out there, because even though it might feel tedious and you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over, just remember there's always that one new person that's gonna come and click that link, and it's not new, it's new for them. So the experience they're getting, the story you're trying to tell, it's new for them. But little do they know is you've been doing this for a minute. So just remember that. So the next time you think that, I'm uninspired today, I do the same thing over and over and over and over again, I want you to remember that favorite concert you went to and you saw your favorite artist performing. Just know that they've been playing that song over and over and over and over 1 billion times. And every time they perform, it's like it's new, because they want you to have that experience they felt when they wrote that song. And I think about this a lot. For myself, when I'm creating, we get into this, like if you're a writer, you know what I'm talking about, a writer's block. If you're a creator, a creator's block. Sometimes we start to run out of ideas, and I go through that. I run out of ideas. but I force myself to make content because the creating the content part is easy for me because I already know my location. I know every shot that I need. Now it's thinking about what I want to talk to you guys about, because you guys came to hear me talk at the end of the day, right? You came to hear what I have to say. You came to hear my thoughts and opinions. And hopefully something I say rings a bell where you see value. And if I'm able to create that value, then you will subscribe. So that's my ultimate goal. I want to get better in just conveying what I want to say and staying true to who I am. And this is why I tell people, don't location chase. At the end of the day, you have to be who you are. And a lot of me is going to the gym because I fancy myself in taking care of my health, because I know that no one can take care of my health for me. So I want to take care of my health. I work hard on that. I work hard on my mental health. When I post stuff, I lie to myself and I tell myself that it's for these millions of viewers that's gonna watch it, even though some videos I post only have less than 10 views. It's easy to get discouraged, and I get it. I've been through that, but if you're gonna do this in the for the long term, not every video you do is going to be a success. It's not. But you treat every video like it's number one. Because have you ever bought an album and they only had that one song and then the rest of the album sucks? Content creation is a lot like that. Maybe this week, the 7 videos I do, only one is decent and then the rest suck. And then maybe next week, all 7 is good. But we don't know. The only thing I can do is make sure the product that I put out there is consistent and what I'm trying to say resonates with you, and that way you see value and you subscribe, because at the end of the day we want subscribers, right? But when most people are just not going to subscribe to just anyone, and I know this because I know my content doesn't suck. I know I don't suck, but people from the outside looking at my subscriber base, my views, they might think I suck, but I don't. So know your worth. Know that what you're putting out there is coming from here, because you gotta love what you do. And people can forgive bad footage. People can forgive, bad composition. But if you're true, then people will gravitate towards that. So I try to be true as much as I can. And I want you to know that anyone who's out there wanting to start, look, at some point you gotta put the camera and press record and just give it a go. You're not gonna get a million views, but what it's going to do is sharpen you up. It's gonna make you better. I do this every day now, so one thing I'm learning about myself is it's helping me just think faster. It's helping me, my thoughts and what I'm trying to convey just comes out faster. Where before, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pausing, I go blank, and then you end up having to, cut that all out. And I don't want to cut anything out. I just want it to be one full record session, because I want you to see that, hey, I mess up. I don't say things correctly all the time, but this is as real as it gets. And I want to do more of these car vlogs to just engage with you and let you know that, hey, I am a real person. I'm not trying to be something I'm not. I always try to send out good energy. And as much as I want you guys to subscribe to me, I want to subscribe to you. So if you subscribe to me, just message me below that you subscribe, and I will definitely subscribe back, because I got nothing to lose to subscribe to you. Like, I'm not charging you, right? I'm not asking you to pay a fee to be a part of what I'm trying to do. All I'm asking is, hey, let's do this together. There's enough BS in this world, and I just want to love what I do and get you guys out there so you guys can start your channel and just grow with me and learn from me. And every little thing that I can help you guys with, I want to do that. I have a film background, to film school. I went to acting school. So I can say I have a good understanding about storytelling. If you're talking about visual storytelling, like I'm good with that. I'm confident with that. And as you can see with all my last videos, you know, it has a cool little flow. It has a cool little, you know, you guys watch it. Just watch it. You see what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I don't expect this video to go viral, but I'm gonna continue doing this. So just in case you have nothing to do, you're at the gym, you're in your car, you can at least listen to my thoughts, and hopefully you can relate. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you when I make the next video.